of the Lord. Or again, you can see Numbers chapter 32, verse 13. So these passages all speak about how long Israel was in the wilderness of Sinai. 40 years. So what is again that 40 years? Was the meaning of 40? 40 here means a time of journeying. It's a time of trial. It's even a time of temptation. Remember that in the desert, there was a time they had no food, and God gave them manna. There was a time that they had no water, and Moses had to strike the rock at Meribah for them to have water. So again, it was a time of trial, of hardship, of temptation, and so on and so forth. So again, there we have another biblical significance of the number 40. There are other references that we could look at. For instance, we could look also in the book of Kings. So this is 1 Kings chapter 19, reading from verse 8. Elijah is in the desert. Again, if you read this passage, it says, Elijah got up and drank, and then strengthened by that food, he walked 40 days and 40 nights to the mountain of God, Horeb. So Elijah actually does exactly what Moses had done. Moses went up to the mountain of Sinai, which is the same as the mountain of Horeb. He was up there for 40 days and 40 nights. And here we can see also Elijah, the prophet, who wants to restore. He wants to restore the covenant that God made with his people, Israel. He wants to restore that covenant, and therefore he makes a 40-day journey in the wilderness. And the only food that he has is the food that God provided to Nineveh. And what does it say in Jonah chapter 3, 4, and 5? When Jonah goes to preach in Nineveh, what does the word of God say? It says, Jonah began his journey through the city. This is the city of Nineveh. And he had gone but a single day's walk